loves, it's Sam. So today I'm going to be doing a review of the new Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. It's $28. You can get a 20% off on urbandecay.com right now with the code TAKEITOFF, I believe. So if you want to order this, definitely go on over to Urban Decay and get your 20% off. However, it is tough to decide on the shades online, I think anyway. I'm someone who likes to swatch, but you could always go into your local store, your Ulta or Sephora, swatch them and then go home and order it. That way you can save yourself the 20% off, and I believe it was free shipping over a certain amount of money. They come in the really nice rose gold packaging like usual. I picked up two shades so that I could show you guys. So I picked up light neutral and light warm. There are 8 shades altogether. You can see me applying these. I'm going to check back throughout the day. So those are the concealers. I picked up 2 of the shades because I wanted to show you the difference. And there's such a leap between light warm and light neutral. So it goes, there's like a couple of shades ahead of or before that, and then it goes light warm, and then the next shade up would be light neutral. But the difference between the two is huge. It is a huge step up. So on one eye I'm going to put the light warm so that you guys can see, and then on the next eye I'm going to put the light neutral so that you can see. And I just want to show you how different they are between one step up. So this is the light warm and this is the light neutral, and it's like almost 2 shades lighter in my opinion for the warm. So I'm going to put the warm on this eye, and it's really pale. So it is nice that if you are a nice fair lady, that you will have a good nice light concealer. And it does have a very yellow undertone to it. It does have a wand like this, but it's nice because it's flat on each side, so you can really get a lot of product. It's very, very soft. It's like really like flexible, so it doesn't feel like the stiff, like I'm gonna stab you in the eye. It kind of moves with your eye, which is nice. It's not pulling or anything like that, and a lot of product does come out. Now this is the light neutral. I do feel a little bit of stinging actually at the moment. That's not good. Right here is the light neutral. Look at the difference in that. To me, that is like 2 shades difference, but it's only 1 step up as far as their thing goes. There's nothing in between. So for me, this is too pale, I feel. And for me, this is too dark. There's no difference here than my foundation. So that's my problem that I have with this concealer, is if you are someone that is in my coloring. Now, if I had a super duper self-tanner face right now, I could totally wear the light neutral. This is so much lighter. I mean, I don't know. We'll blend it out and we'll see, but I just really wanted to show you the difference between the two. And I'll blend it in and then we'll see what it looks like, because you guys know I like that highlighted face. I do feel a lot of stinging right now, just so you know, underneath my eye on the skin. My eye isn't burning, but the skin itself is feeling a little stingy, which is never good. Okay, so this, the light warm actually is blending out really nicely. I was afraid it's going to be like too light, but it actually is blending out nicely, and it's giving me that nice lifted, I'm awake. We'll do this side and then we'll see. So there's the difference between the two. I hope that you guys can, I look really pale. I have a new light because I was sick of this orange business. Everyone thinking I look like Oompa Loompa when I don't. So we've changed my camera, we've changed the light in here, so I'm hoping it's going to be like more true to color, although now I look really like Twilight. Okay, so there's the difference. So honestly, both of them look really nice. Once they're blended, they both honestly look really, really similar. I would say this one just gives you that a little bit more brightness. So I would probably end up wanting to do the warm, the light warm, just because I feel like this eye, it looks a little bit more alive, and that one looks really tired. I will say this applicator is like heavenly. It's so nice. It really is so soft and flexible. It's actually like, I much prefer the applicator of this one over the NARS. You guys know I like the NARS Creamy Concealer. This applicator is much better. They really did a good job on the applicator. Now, I wouldn't say that this is a super like full coverage concealer. You have really dark circles, this is not going to do it for you, because I can still see like my freckles under there. I can still see a little bit of darkness under my eyes. I would not say that it's going to give you a lot of coverage. It's definitely a medium coverage, but it's not like that, like, whoa, intense. The NARS is definitely more coverage. It definitely gives you that really like perfection underneath the eye. This is really nice though on the skin. Like when you look at it, it's really pretty. It's very, very natural. However, it is already going into my crease, so that's not good. But it does look very, very pretty on the skin. It's very kind of almost dewy, like skin-like. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that. Now I did use this on my forehead yesterday, and it made my forehead wrinkles stand out really, really bad. So if you have forehead wrinkles like me, don't use it on your forehead because they looked terrible. Okay, so as you can see, it's really nice looking under the eye. It's natural. It's very, like you can still see my skin. You know, it's like that kind of dewy, like, oh, I'm so young. It really is very pretty, and I really hope that this light isn't blasting me too much. I tell you what, I'm either too dark and orange or too white and ghostly like Twilight. I do like it. Now that I've filled in all of my little beautiful wrinkles, that wrinkle is already starting to show. Gosh darn wrinkles. Anyway, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup. Okie doke, so there is my finished makeup. This is definitely a concealer you need to set. You do not want to just put this on and then just go. I definitely think you need to set it or it will crease. But once it's set with that NARS, it looks really, really beautiful. I still do notice a little tiny bit of creasing, like right here. So if you are someone that does have a lot of creasing underneath the eye, you definitely want to keep that in mind with this concealer. It is not a crease-proof concealer in my opinion. However, it does look nice. It looks nice and bright under there. I'm going to check back in a few hours. It is now 11 o'clock a.m. on the dot. So I will be back. And I'll see you in a bit. Okie doke, it is now 2:44. I just ate, that's why I don't have my Invisalign in, but I just remembered to come and look at my face. So it's been what, 11, 12, 1, 2, almost 4 hours. Concealer still looks fabulous. The concealer looks amazing, hasn't changed at all. It doesn't look any different from when it did earlier. I think it looks still really great underneath my eyes. There's no crazy creasing. It's still nice and bright. It just hasn't budged. It's not even oily. Like, it looks really good. Okay, it's now 8:30 at night. I'm just gonna take a look. This concealer still looks like it did this morning. It looks perfect. It has not gone. I mean, I just have that tiny weeny little bit of creasing, but literally that's been there since I put it on. So it's not like it's gotten any worse. It literally looks exactly the same as it did when I put it on. It's actually way less oilier than all of the other concealers that I normally use, like NARS and MAC, which is really awesome because I hate being oily. It's annoying. And this has really controlled my oil way better than normal. Pretty happy actually. I am really pleasantly surprised.
Okie doke, sorry, I forgot to do an end clip. But anyway, I really do like the concealer. I've worn it for a few days now. I'm really liking it. I think it's really worth the money, and I definitely think you guys should give it a try. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out our daily vlogs, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!